they get well known, and then all of a sudden the haters come out of the woodwork, and the people who want to get publicity for themselves have to do something to like hate on Y Combinator so they get their own publicity. And for me, being a very sensitive person, like that was very distracting and annoying, and I'd take it really personally. Now I'd of course like laugh it off, but back then, we felt, oh, I have to like talk to this person and explain why this isn't a bad thing and why we're not taking advantage of people or whatever. But there was all these like buzzing distractions once we became well known. And then you will remember this, Harj, because Harj was our first associate, or what did we even
Venture
call it?
partner.
Venture partner. We used to have a lot of people asking to sort of grab coffee and get to know how we can work more closely with Y Combinator. Well, if you said those words to PG, he'd like shrivel up and die. I was no better. I didn't want to meet with people. So Harj came on, and Harj had to grab coffee with people and learn how they could work more closely together. And so that started happening. There was tons of people who wanted more of our attention. And none of it, like 1% might have been a valuable meeting, and the rest was just useless, time wasting. And we were always trying to be focused and not be bureaucratic and not act like a big company.
I feel like it's one of the core parts of the DNA that makes us so special, because other organizations could have gotten that spotlight and we've seen them. They just start kind of taking all these coffee meetings and trying to make too much. And at some point they implode.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You were very focused. You said no to a lot of it.
Except there was one very important meting that Harj took on our behalf. Do you remember that one?
Is this the Yuri Milner
yes,
one?
It is.
Yes.
Can we tell that story? Because it was very unexpected.
Yuri Milner, sort of the famous Russian billionaire investor in Facebook, I think he was introduced to us through Ron, actually, through SV Angel. We're like, hey, this person wants to meet Y Combinator to talk about ways to do things together.
Silicon Valley godfather, Ron Conway.
Should all take a moment. And PG forwarded me the email saying, I don't want to meet this person. Can you meet them? And I was like, sure. And so then they met at the YC. We met at the YC office, and Yuri comes in with his associate or partner, Felix. And I'm like, hey, so what would you, how could I help? What could we do? And